This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We've got Nisse Sauerland. Nisse, you've been on camera a lot more times than your brother in the last week, ain't you?
The better looking half of the Sauerland brothers is here. Yep. Great to be here in Liverpool, beautiful city.
You might be the only promoter in the UK not to promote Cain-Edwards in his career.
Oh, I have. Haven't I?
Sonny, did the Sauerlands ever promote you?
I always promote him. It doesn't matter if I make money out of it.
Yeah, we co-promoted. You know, we've got deep roots. They don't realise.
Yeah.
They don't realise we're long distance cousins. The Edwardses and the Sauerland. They didn't realise.
Right, both of you.
Edwards. He's actually German. Do you know that? Sonny Edwards.
You got German blood in you, Sonny.
I'm not trying to get cancelled, so I ain't going to speak no more.
If I speak, I'd be in big trouble. Right, both here.
You won't get cancelled for that.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like you're uncancelable.
Oh, no. Because what I would and could say next would get me cancelled.
What about me?
No, nothing about you. Nothing I can say about you to get me cancelled.
He's going on the Misfits, by the way. He's going on the with discussion, deep discussions. Big moves are coming. Misfits tag team with No.
Are you going to fight on Misfits?
Look, the conversations, Nisse has been, he's been hounding me for months and months, but who knows what the future holds. I'm retired as it stands, though, but who knows.
Who would start favourite out of Sonny and Dean the Great?
Sonny.
And that's the right answer. And do you know what's actually mad, yeah? I actually quite like him. I think he's a good fighter, but I said to him at the show, I said to him, stop calling everyone else out. Call me out, because I'll call you back.
Yeah, he wants to fight Shakur.
Yeah, if he's gonna fight a boxer, he might as well fight a retired flyweight. You know what I mean? Like, as his first step in the right direction. So,
Show me the money. Right, you are both here for Charlie though. Let's talk about Charlie. Andrew Cain, big kind of test for Charlie. Sonny, full faith in your brother. I know you've been helping him out a lot in this camp.
Yeah, 100%. Charlie's always been a very good fighter since we were kids. He was one of the best amateurs. He went through the GB setup. He had a bright start to his pro career and went on to win a world title, British titles, European titles now. Only against very, 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 very good fighters as he looked at anything outside of special. Do you know what I mean? He's been in control of pretty much all the way throughout of his career, really. And but we know Andrew. Look, I boxed Andrew about 11, 12 years ago. Yeah, I had a long-standing rivalry with the Everett Red Triangle as a gym, so it's kind of like full circle. And look, I boxed and beat Andrew when we was 17 years old, a long time ago, but all the way since back then, he was probably one of the strongest people that had ever been in the ring with at the time. And for a few years after that, he's always been a very physically capable and impressive person, a very angry, aggy man, really, has Andrew Cain been, and a very good fighter. So Charlie knows what he's up against. He's up against a brawler, aggressive, rugged, but Charlie succeeded against those styles. Don't get me wrong, he's also come undone against those styles, so that's the sort of place for him. But when Charlie's done his weight right and it's not been too much of a cut, which he has this time, and he's feeling strong and he's feeling motivated and really grateful to be here, the best side of him comes out, and I think that'll be more than enough to win this fight. Even though it'll be a hard fight, whatever has to happen, it will have to be a hard fight because Andrew's that good.
So this is why you signed Charlie, isn't it? For fights like these. He wanted to get back to the big time after a long spell in the wilderness by his own admission, not through any fault of his own, but these are the big fights.
Yeah, look, at his weight as well, this is probably up there with the biggest fights domestically for him. We looked at going to Japan, but quite simply the money was better here, the opportunity was better here, and the eyeballs as well. It's a tough fight tomorrow, don't get me wrong, but I happen to love an away day. I love bringing a fighter to another promoter's show and hopefully going away with a win, smash and grab. That's the motto at the moment. And listen, it's going to be a tough fight. I think it could steal the show, this fight. Charlie needs to not engage too much in the early rounds, just needs to box, get away from him, keep that jab popping, and then take over in the later rounds. Win on point, that's my feeling.
Frank Warren's got a very, very good record against other promoters, Nisse, with Eddie Hearn, the 5v5, many other fights, so going to upset the apple cart a bit and do? Get one over on the Warrens.
I'm trying to think what our us and the Warrens history. What history we got? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember offhand. But 1-0 tomorrow night.
Little Spurs Arsenal as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Spurs. Oh shit! Hey, right.
Right, last one because Charlie is going to weigh in.
Lost it for us.
Spursy. Charlie Edwards won't be Spursy.
Spursy, don't be Spursy.
Right, last one away from this. What do you think of the £100,000 fine for Chris Eubank Jr. hitting Conor Benn with an egg?
Steep. 10 grand. I mean, it's steep. He needs to get punished. But 100 grand is definitely, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is a bit much. But listen, if it's 100 grand and it's going towards a worthy cause, which I've seen online, and that money's definitely going into the correct people's pockets, and it's helping out ex-fighters and up and coming amateur gyms, then he's earning a lot of money, then he can afford it. But at the same time, it's a bit steep. I think Derek got a lot less for picking up a table and lobbing it on against Dillian White, didn't he? I mean, he got a 10 grand fine or something. So.
Yeah, as Paul Smith pointed out, it weren't just that Dillian White, it was Adam Smith in the crossfire, Eddie Hearn. Yeah. So, yeah. Sonny, how would you feel?
Inflation, right? Yeah.
It ain't been that long. Tough Sonny, how would you feel if you got fined £100,000 by the British Boxing Board of Control?
I mean, I never did anything to warrant getting fined, and I probably was never earning enough money where I would have still getting fined £100,000.
You know what? It could be a percentage, we don't know, right? I'm not speculating here, but that would make a lot of sense there. Yeah, but still, it's 100 grand, man. That's a lot of dough.
Right, gents.
I just hope that he's still. Now he's lost 100 there, that he still gives the 50 to the undercard of the show that wasn't supposed to happen. I hope that don't get blurred now, you know what I mean? Because my mate Lyndon was waiting for a few quid, and he promised it to me.
He got a fight like a few weeks later, man. So he's trying to just dig at me there.
Chris promised out of his own mouth that everyone that was meant to fight on the card.
I agree with that.
So there's a few quid coming for Lyndon.
Lyndon in a very, very big fight. Right, we will talk about Lyndon another time because the weigh-in is about to start. Sonny, Nisse, thank you very much. See you soon.
See you later.
I will see you later.